Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone. So please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible. So whatever story will come out today, these can be your energies or your partner's energies. So please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also who are here to see for their Capricorn partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe, right? Now, before we start, I just want to say that because we're doing January readings, I want to wish all of you a very happy new year, right? See, new year is new not just because, a new year is starting, but also because old, stagnant, and negative energies, they die, bringing a positive change in our lives, okay? So, new year means, new potential, new beginnings, new opportunities. So anything that kept you stuck in 2023, let it go and embrace the newness that is coming to you, right? Okay, so let's start with the love reading for the sign of Capricorn for the month of January. Okay. And now we'll take out 3 cards for the recent past and we'll see what energies are guiding us here, right? Okay. So we have 7 of Wands over here. We have Ace of Coins over here. And we have Knight of Wands over here. Okay, Capricorn, this is 7 of Wands over here. Now, 7 of Wands is your partner's energy, okay? So, I'm sensing here that, in the recent past, your partner has been very defensive. Okay, they have been defensive, they have been little cranky, they have been little irritated, like they're burdened with some kind of, responsibilities, or, they just feel that, they have to explain themselves a lot, they have to give clarifications in this connection a lot. Like your partner is kind of irritated, like they're kind of defensive, they don't feel like answering a lot, okay, they don't feel like opening up a lot, and every time you're trying to like talk to them or you're trying to ask them about certain things, whether it's this relationship or anything, they're not giving you direct answers. Either they're not saying anything or they're giving you very you can say cold replies, or they're acting a little rude towards you. Okay, now because this is a general reading, so different people can have different reasons that why your partner is acting like this. See, I'm getting 2-3 energies over here. So first I'm feeling that Capricorn, for few of you, your partner feels, that the burden of this relationship is on them. Okay, like they are the one who is taking like major efforts in this relationship, right? They are the one who always take initiatives, or whenever fights happen, they are the one who really apologize all the time. They see themselves as the victim in this connection, like they have really suffered, or they have kind of gone through a lot in this connection. They feel that somehow situations in this connection has been such that they have like situations have been unfair to them, right? Now for others, your partners feel that you are too dominant and controlling in this relationship, like you want things just according to yourself, right? Like you want that if you are happy, then they should act accordingly, or if you are kind of sad, then they should act accordingly. And if they're going out or they're making some plans, they really have to like tell you everything. They feel that you just kind of invade their privacy too much. Even though you guys are partners, they feel that, everyone has their private space, being an individual, and they feel that you always invade that. Right. And for others, I'm getting one more energy over here, Capricorn, that, your partner, has a lot of responsibilities of family over here, or, career. Like they have a lot going on in their life, and they just feel irritated because, everything is always out of balance. Like either they have some kind of family issue going on, simultaneously they have some kind of career issue going on, simultaneously they have some kind of issue with you going on. Like they feel like, what all should I do? I'm a human. I can't just keep fighting at so many fronts all the time. So whatever the energies, they're resonating with you, Capricorn, overall, your partner is just not feeling good. And because they are not feeling good, they are not behaving good with you because they are feeling very burdened over here. And they're even overthinking a lot. Overthinking a lot over here, even though Capricorn, I'm sensing that your intention is not to really invade their privacy, or to kind of be dominant in this connection. But because they're overthinking a lot, they are like now holding on to that image very tightly. Right. But your partner is going through a lot because if you see, this man over here, okay, he's holding a hammer over here and these thick nails over here, and it's a bright, sunny, day, like too hot, and like I don't see even water around this person. So it's too much of work, too much of labor over here, too much of like, hard work going into this. And this person feels that this person is doing it all alone, like it has to like pin down all these nails, hammer down these nails all by himself. There's nobody else to help, right? So that kind of energy. We have Ace of Coins over here. This is your relationships energy. So even though your partner is feeling, kind of irritated and burdened, and defensive in the recent past, but they love you. They love you. This is a connection, where we are talking about some long-term commitment. Or if you guys have recently met, especially for the people who have recently met, this person is coming with some kind of baggage from the past and they're not healed. They're not healed, okay? But whatever the case is, whether you just met or you guys are married or you guys are committed or dating, whatever it is, this is a connection, where both of you feel very strongly for each other. Okay, this is not a normal fling or temporary attraction or infatuation we're talking about here. No, this is a very stable energy over here with a lot of potential because both of you feel very grounded with each other. Both of you feel there's a lot of potential, And even if some of you are not sure whether this is the one, you feel you want to explore it. You want to explore. You see that. You feel it, And for the people who are married, even though like there are issues going on in your marriage right now, you know that this is something which will stay. This is something which will work out. Even if there are issues right now, it will work out. You have this unshakable faith somewhere. Why? Because, we have the Ace of Coins. This is a very solid energy because if you imagine a tree which is like maybe 100 years old, right? Now you can imagine the roots of that tree. You must have seen, those big trees, right? Surviving like more than 100 years old. The roots of such trees are so, so strong and they go down, like deep down. So, that kind of energy it is. The roots of this connection are very, very strong. So even if the storms are coming and your relationship is shaking, the tree of your connection is shaking, it's not going to be uprooted. Why? The roots are very strong. The foundation is very strong. Right? Even if like right now you guys are kind of suffering, but there had been moments where you have spent time very beautifully with each other, especially for the people where this had been going on from quite some time, or you guys are married. Knight of Wands over here. Capricorn, this is you. You love your person. You love them. And I'm getting an energy that you have been realizing certain things from on your part also. Like I said, that you did not have the intention to dominate them or to hurt them, but maybe unintentionally, or maybe certain things happened over here where you ended up doing that, or where they had some kind of family issues going on or other issues going on. You kind of failed to provide that kind of understanding which they were seeking. You didn't want to do it, it just happened. And now you're realizing that. Okay, you're realizing that this person is not upset or irritated, for any random or unworthy reason. Okay, so you're acknowledging their pain, you're acknowledging their trouble over here. And so what you're doing, you're running towards them. Because if you see how fast, she's sitting on this yak, kind of animal over here. And look at the fire. Do you see the fire, the passion? Like, cannot just wait. Cannot wait. Just running towards your partner. Why? Because you want to go and you want to help them. You want to go and you want to hug them, and you want to go and you want to apologize. You want to go and you want to tell them that, listen, maybe I hurt you, but that was never my intention. Can we just start afresh? Or can we just, hug it out, and can we work it out? I'm there. You don't have to really do the work alone, because see, this person is kind of holding the hammer and you're almost holding something like this here, because you want to, work as a team over here. You want to go towards them, and you are going with such passion that nothing can stop you, Capricorn. Maybe certain things happened over here. You're not running away. You're not putting any ego. You're not shying away. You're not throwing any tantrums that I didn't do it, why this person is overreacting, Even if you didn't have the intention, or even if you didn't do it, let's say, and that person is overthinking, you kind of not making any fight on over this. You're not making it a power struggle over here. You're going towards them. You know that they are troubled, whatever the reason is, and so you want to work out with them. So that's the kind of energy. You're keeping a very compassionate energy over here. Very, teamwork kind of energy. That, okay, whatever it is, you want to be angry on me? Be angry on me. Take it out on me. It's okay. Take it out. Because once you'll take it out, then we'll have a conversation. Then probably I'll be able to explain you better that, I never meant to do this. And I never meant to make you feel so. And see, here you're overthinking. And see, here you kind of misjudged me. But when a person can, involve in this conversation, when, the person is not really holding any kind of grudges or anger. And that is why you are going forward, because you want them to take that anger out, to create a space for a meaningful conversation. And so even if your partner is getting a little rude, okay, or cold, you are not taking it personally. You're like, of course, it must be bothering you. You're also a human, Capricorn, but you're not letting that thing, kind of hurt you, right? Or stop you, right? 2 cards fell out. Okay, so I'm going to take them, and I will now take out one more card for the current energies, Capricorn, and we'll see that what is happening currently, okay? What your partner is feeling here currently, okay? What you are feeling here, and what is happening. Let's see here. So, one more card I'll take out for the current energies. Okay, so I got 8 of coins here, I got the Magician here, and I have the 10 of wands over here. All right, okay. 8 of coins, this is your partner's energy. Your partner is definitely not feeling good. They're not feeling good. And for most of you, I'm feeling that, yes, this connection somewhere has been an issue for them, but it's not the only issue. Like I said, that they could be dealing with other things also, because they have a lot of hammers, like they have a lot of nails to be hammered. So it's just not one issue they're dealing with, right? So currently, even though you kind of offered your partner to be with them, they're still kind of feeling a lot of pressure because see, how she, look at the face, okay? She's kind of like angry, frustrated, but at the same time kind of crying. And, like she's really working hard. These are all like kind of, thorns. Like these are made of thorns. And if you see, she's kind of like bleeding over here because of these thorns over here, but she's not giving up. Like she's doing the work, right? So your partner is kind of stuck in a situation where it's not easy to get out. That's kind of energy I'm getting. Like they feel that they have to do this. They have to do this. So whether it's some kind of family issues they are going through, they know there is no escape. They have to do it. Even if it's like hurting right now, they're not leaving. They know they have to do. If it's career issues, financial issues, health issues, they know there is no escape. And for the people where there are no such issues and it's only about you and them, your partner somewhere feels, that they have to hold on to this energy, although it's really hurting them. If they're not talking to you, Capricorn, if it's a no contact situation or a limited contact situation, or they're ignoring you, let me tell you, this is hurting them a lot. This is bothering them a lot. But they still feel that they need to hold on to it because, like I said, they have been overthinking. So somewhere they feel that if they will pull back, somehow their absence, will make you realize things, like almost like teach you a lesson, that they can actually walk away, that they can live without you. So this is like taking a huge toll on them. This is like really painful for them. But they feel they have to do this. So whatever is happening over here, your partner, let me tell you, Capricorn, your partner is going through a lot. Okay, they're going through a lot. It's really bleeding over here. It's like holding the thorns. Can you hold the thorns? Can you like walk barefoot on the thorns? No, right? But this person is doing because they feel they have to do it. They have to. Right? So either it is about teaching you a lesson or to make you feel certain way, or it's about the issues going on in life, but they feel there is no escape. Right now, they have to do this. They have to face it. Right? The Magician over here. Now, the Magician is your energy. Again, you're tapping into a very healthy energy here, Capricorn. So what you're doing is, that you are trying to take efforts for your partner. You already started that in the recent past, and even in the current energy, like you are coming even more stronger. Like if your partner kind of, they're not really reciprocating, or they are hurting themselves and they are hurting you. So basically what they are doing is that, they feel that by hurting themselves, they'll hurt you, So by keeping themselves away, which is not easy for them, they're hurting you. And you're understanding that, Capricorn, that what they're doing. Most of you know that they're not happy, that they're pretending. Maybe they're pretending in front of you, I don't care, Or yeah, you can move on if you want to move on. But you know deep down, Capricorn, that this is not what they mean. You know it. And so what you're doing is you're taking some extreme efforts over here on every level. Spiritually, you're manifesting this connection. You're not giving up. Okay, you're praying, you're writing affirmations, you are healing your connection, you're healing yourself, you're working on yourself, Capricorn, because like I said, if some of you did something unintentionally, you're making sure that you're not repeating those patterns ever again, right? And, for others, like, you are really, if they're not messaging, it's okay, you're not giving up, You're not really, like, pushing them or forcing them to message, but once in a while, you are trying to reach out, you're not giving up. You want to show them that if they are hurting themselves, so that, you realize certain things and you take the action. So you're giving them the response that, listen, I'm realizing and I'm ready to take those actions. Please don't hurt yourself and please don't hurt me anymore. I'm here. I'm going to take those actions. I'm going to understand. You want me to do this, I'm going to do this. Because I love you and I'm here just to do everything for this relationship in my capacity. So you're coming in a very pure, genuine, innocent energy. You love this person and You know that they're doing this only because, they want some kind of reaction from you. You're understanding it. They feel that if they would do this, they will hurt you a lot. And in the process, they're hurting themselves a lot. And you are understanding that. And that is why you are here, so that you can stop this flow of pain which is happening to you and to them. And for where they have family issues or health issues or financial issues, maybe you're not able to sort it out directly, but you're telling them, I'm here to listen to you. I'm here to stand with you. I'm not going anywhere. Right? We have the 10 of Wands over here. Now, 10 of Wands is the energy of your relationship. So I'm sensing over here that whatever difficult time this relationship has been going through, whether it is from past 10 days or 10 years, that cycle is coming to an end. Something is coming to an end over here. Difficult cycle, because if you see, we have a skull over here. Okay, so, and then, still, this, even though we have a skull, this tree is still growing and it's green, okay? It's not drying up. We have flowers over here. So some kind of difficult part is dying, but at the same time, the relationship is not dying. Relationship is growing. Relationship is flourishing. Okay, so whatever difficult period has been going on in this relationship, whether it's a separation, whether it's a third-party situation, whether, there had been misunderstandings between both of you, whatever has been happening in this relationship, that difficult period is about to end. It's about to end, and your relationship will flourish after that. Okay, so now again, because it's a general reading, right? So for some of you, the timeline could be that this difficult period has recently ended. For some, the process is going on, and for some, it will happen after some time, okay? Because the timelines cannot be rigid in general readings. Different people could be going through different stages over here, okay? So take it how it's resonating with you. All right, so now I will take out 3 cards here for the immediate future, and we'll see what is happening in the future, right? Now, guys, one thing that, okay, energies are flexible, Universe does not work on our timelines, and energies, they just flow, right? So you can't trap energies. You can't have a rigid timeline, right? So, whatever will come here, for most of you, it will happen in the immediate future, but for others, it can stretch out to further months also. Remember that. Let's say if this same video pops up on your window after 1 year, okay, it will still be applicable to you, because universe wants you to see those messages during that time, okay? And there's one more thing I want to say, because this has been again a very repetitive question which people ask me, that ma'am, are these readings based on sun sign, moon sign, rising sign? See, these are general readings. They are based on sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, okay? Now you have to check, okay, with which sign of yours it is resonating the most, okay? And then take that reading for that month, okay? Because there can be nothing rigid about general readings, right? Because I'm tapping into the energies of so many people at the same time, right? Okay, so 3 cards for Capricorn for the immediate future, and we'll see that what is coming here. Okay, how you would be feeling, Capricorn, how your partner would be feeling, and where this relationship is going in the future. Let's see here. We have 5 of coins here, we have Ace of Cups here, and we have the Temperance over here. All right, okay. 5 of coins, this is your partner. So I'm sensing here that some kind of difficult phase is coming into the balance for them, but they are still not out of the energy of sadness or feeling little heavy. Like, they're no more irritated, and they are no more kind of punishing themselves or punishing you. But when a person is healing, or they're coming out of some difficult energy, it just doesn't happen overnight. I can't be like crying, and I can't be like feeling damaged, and I sleep with that energy, and tomorrow morning I'm a healed person altogether. It doesn't happen like that. The whole process takes some time. So what is happening in the future, and you can say that this can be the energy for January for most of you, that this person would be in the energy where they're no more trying to hurt you intentionally, or trying to create a distance intentionally. Like, they're giving up on that energy, but they're kind of isolating themselves. Okay, and in this period, they might not really like to talk to you or to anybody else. They would want to isolate themselves, because they want to like literally introspect everything. But at the same time, they would also want to introspect, Capricorn, that how you have not really given up, that how they have been kind of torturing you, torturing themselves, irrespective of the reason. But you did not give up. You didn't try to mirror them, and you didn't try to play some kind of ego battle by holding them back. Instead, you took it. So they would be sitting here, and they would be they would be isolating themselves. So yes, in the immediate future, a lot of your partners, Capricorn, they could be feeling very lonely. Very lonely, Although this is by choice. This is by choice, but they would choose it because somehow they really want to think about everything related to this relationship, related to their life, before taking the next major step, because this has been very heavy for them. See, hurting and damaging yourself is really heavy, You can't even blame someone else for that, right? So this person would be getting into a little, lonely energy, okay? Although I don't sense that they would be depressed or something, but yes, they would be a little sad, which is again a normal thing. Like sadness, just like happiness, is a normal emotion. You're a human, you would feel that. Nobody is immune to it. And now that's how, the healing works. You'll be damaged, you'll be, irritated, frustrated, you'll be toxic to yourself and to other people, you'll damage other people. That's how an unhealed person works. And when you are healing, the toxicity turns into sadness, and sadness turns into isolation, and isolation turns into introspection, and introspection turns into some kind of wisdom. That's how your enlightenment happens. So the process has started. Because like I said, some kind of difficult phase is getting over, but it will take little time. Okay, the results that you'll see, that will take some time. The process has started. So a lot of you, your partner in January could be isolating themselves. They might not be very, present. If you're living with them, if you're married, or you live in a live-in connection, you'll see this person would not want to interact a lot, and that's okay. Just let them be. Like, don't completely leave them. Once in a while, check upon them, okay? But let them be, okay? And have faith, because whatever they're introspecting, it's gonna help your relationship only. We have the Ace of Cups over here. This is the relationships energy, and so see, I told you, even though your partner is kind of, you can say recovering. See, recovery process is always slow. If a person has been in the hospital for very long, and now the doctors say that now the person is out of danger, but doctor doesn't send the person home right away, right? Even if the doctor is saying the person is out of danger, doctor wants to keep the person, for some days. But the happy news is that they're out of danger. Same thing, your relationship is out of danger, but the recovery will take time. But don't be sad about it, it's okay. The person will recover. And that is why we have Ace of Cups, because, a new beginning, a new emotional beginning is happening over here. Ace of Cups is about love, emotional satisfaction, happiness, emotional happiness, right? And a new beginning will be happening over here. So right after 10 of Wands, we have Ace, because 10 is a completion. Right? Because if you see number 10 in numerology, it signifies that a cycle is being completed. And Ace is number 1. So right after 10, we have number 1 again. That means something is starting again. There's a new beginning happening. So with the new year, the energy of new beginning is coming into this relationship, and that is so beautiful. Number 1 is January. Ace is number 1, and your connection is now stepping into a beautiful energy of love, right? We have the energy of Temperance over here. This is your energy, Capricorn. Temperance is all about patience, balance, going within. Because the real balance does not exist outside. It exists within. So universe is telling you that, for the time when your partner is kind of taking this time to introspect, and maybe they have kind of isolated themselves, they don't feel like talking, this can bring different kind of emotions within you. This can trigger you, this can make you angry, this can make you irritated, or this can make you sad or depressed, or doubtful or uncertain about the future, that what this person is doing. So universe is saying, don't react. Don't react. This person has been really harsh on themselves, and so let them take their time. Meanwhile, what you have to do is to be patient, is to wait, and not wait forcefully, like you're not waiting yourself that, okay, I don't have to react, No, not that. Live your life. Once in a while, go check upon them and live in faith. Live in faith that this connection will happen. Because if you see, like this is kind of like a goddess, Indian goddess sitting over here. Now, if I'm saying goddess, does not mean we're only talking about female Capricorns over here. This is just a depiction of energy, feminine energy, and every soul has both masculine and feminine energy. So universe is saying tap into your feminine energy, because feminine energy is all about the motherly energy. Warm, loving, caring, patient. Be patient with yourself. Be soft on yourself. Things are working out for you, right? But give them little time. January is all about embracing happiness, embracing hope, embracing faith, unshakable faith, Capricorn, that things will happen. They are happening, right? Okay, guys, so now I will take out 3 cards. We'll see, what universe wants to tell you, about this situation, okay? What universe wants to guide you. And one more thing, guys, that after every reading, one of you still asks me that, ma'am, whatever you said about my partner, they are my energies, and whatever you said about me, they are my partner's energies, So guys, please understand, that at the beginning of every video, I always say that the energies of 2 people in general readings, they are interchangeable. They can be vice versa, right? So this can very well be your partner, Capricorn, who is supposed to keep the patience, and they have to tap into their, peace of mind and their soul, and kind of just have faith that things will work out, right? And this can very well be you, Capricorn, who had been, kind of treating themselves very harshly, overthinking, and maybe even if your partner did something, you have been like, instead of engaging in communication, you have been kind of, just punishing them by hurting yourself. That kind of energy. So please be honest with your own, story, and choose your part wisely over here, because either way it is correct, guys. You don't have to really force yourself to fit into a character, to claim a reading. No, either way it is correct. Okay? Now 3 cards for Capricorn, and we'll see what the universe wants to guide you here. So we have Page of Wands, 10 of Coins, and we have Strength. We have beautiful cards over here, okay? We have Page of Wands over here. Now, Page of Wands is your energy, okay? Now, Page of Wands is, again, something which is, it's like a very childlike energy. A child, you'll see, always is full of hope. Always full of hope. You'll not come across like a depressed child, very rarely, in very extreme cases, But child is always kind of very curious about everything. They're curious about nature, they're curious about, people, they're curious about things. They're always like jumping, and they always want to play, and they always want to enjoy. There is that innocent energy because they believe in living. They believe in life. They know that they look up to another day coming, because they can go in school and enjoy with their friends, or they wait for the evening to come because they'll finish their homework and they'll play with their friends, or they'll go out and celebrate their birthdays. Like, they're always looking up to something and they enjoy. This is your energy. You are tapping into this energy. Even though things are not going fine for you, even your partner is kind of, they're troubled and they are like, blocking this connection, you are living in an energy where you believe that things will be fine, where you will celebrate the union together, where you will celebrate the reconciliation, the coming back together. You are living in that childlike energy that I know things will happen. And so even if this partner is kind of, acting a little difficult right now, it's okay. Children don't take a lot to smile. You just kind of do anything, do any sweet thing, and they just give a smile. It's not that difficult with child. That energy. You're not making anything difficult for yourself or for them. You're trying to gain positivity from each and everything right now because you want to stay positive. You know that person is not, so I have to. Right? You're not holding on to anything which happened in the past, even if it was their mistake, anything. You're treating it like a new day, new connection. But the old love. Love is very strong here. The roots are very strong here. 10 of coins. This is your relationships energy. Both of you will come into this energy, and that's what universe is telling you. That is what I told you, that do not be afraid. Do not, kind of lose your patience over here, because 10 of coins is about coming together, and not just coming together, building a family together, building an empire together, building stability together. Where you don't just, work on your emotions, but you even work for your career together. You even work, on your family issues together, everything. You're a part of each other's life. You're companions, you're teammates for life. And for the people who are married, I'm seeing kids coming into your life, or if you already have kids, kids will become a very important reason, for your reunion or reconciliation to happen. Right? But it's like a family over here. It's like stability over here. You guys are meant to be. This will happen, okay? Strength over here. This is your partner's energy. So definitely, this whole period has been very, very difficult for your partner because, it has really tested their strength. It has really taken a toll on them. And it's not easy, and they have given their 100%. See, nobody wants to trouble themselves. Nobody wants to sit with that depressing energy. Nobody wants to, kind of stay irritated all the time. It's heavy. It's heavy. Your whole day is just wasted. Right? But, saying it is easy. It's not really under your control when you're undergoing such heavy negative emotions. So your partner, it's not exactly their choice to feel so. And that is why when someone is going through something like this, Capricorn, the greatest blessing a person can have during that time is to have an understanding partner, which I'm so proud of you to say that you showed that understanding and compassion here. From the beginning, you just came running here with the magician energy, trying to manifest and trying to show them that I'm here. Keeping the patience over here and keeping the childlike energy over here. You are their real strength. You are their real strength. I know that this is not the best energy to be in. I know that. But still, a better energy than this. Where they're hurting themselves. You see the feet. Both the feet over here. At least they're here, you know, and they're not coming. It's by choice. It's not like someone pushed them out of the door or something. They're just taking that time. I know it's not really healthy out in the cold, it's snowfall, it's not definitely comfortable to be here, but definitely better than this. One step at a time, Capricorn. That's what is happening over here. And you are their strength in this. Let me tell you that. Right? Okay, guys. So now what I'll do is I'll take one card from this deck, and we'll see that if there is any extra message, any specific guidance that universe wants to give you about this reading. Okay, but before that, I quickly want to say that for the people who are coming here every month, you guys are very well aware about the crystal jewelry that I offer. And for the people who are coming here for the first time, I want to say that why it is very important to wear crystals. Okay, see, crystals, they come from within the earth, right? Now, Earth is the only planet in our solar system which has the capability to give birth to life and to sustain that life so beautifully, right? So you can imagine how powerful the energies of Earth must be as compared to every other planet over here. Now, because these crystals are coming from the heart of the earth, these crystals contain the same power and same energies within them. Now, imagine if you can find a way to extract these energies and powers from the crystal, okay, and you align them with your energies, then how miraculously your life can change, right? The best way to do that is to wear the crystals. It's even more powerful than to keep the crystals, because when you wear the crystal, it directly connects with your energies, okay? See, I have been working with crystals since very long, guys, okay? I think I started reading tarot later. My relationship with crystals go long back, okay? And once I started seeing their benefits in my life, I decided that I have to create the awareness, because crystal is one area of the, one area which is so misunderstood and, which is so unknown, right? See, these crystals, they have helped me in my personal life, in my financial life, in my keeping my health good, in protecting me from negative energies, evil energies, black magic energies. They protect me from, such energies like anxiety, depression, insomnia, jealousy. All of these are, at the end of the day, everything is energy, right? And most important, crystals, they keep your intuition on point. Okay, see, intuition is the language of the universe. Okay, if you want to reach out to universe, it's through intuition, right? It's only through intuition I'm able to read, tarot for you, even when I don't know you personally. Okay, but what happens is, because of all these temptations and, greed and, jealousy and all this clutter of the world, right? Our intuition is blocked. Now, because our intuition is blocked, we are detached from our source. And when you're detached from your source, what happens? You're lost. We are lost. And that is why more and more you hear that mental health issues are increasing. Why? Because we're detached. Okay? Crystals, they clear that pathway. They make sure that you are connected with the universe by having a strong intuition. Now, if you have a strong intuition, it will also help you in your professional life. It will always help you to take you the right decisions in life, right? Now, see, there are three most important things that you should know before you buy crystals, whether you're buying it from me or from somebody else. First, please do a little research and make sure you're buying original crystals, because, see, there are a lot of people out there who are selling the fake ones, because it has happened with my clients. That's why I'm telling you. Second thing, how one crystal benefits one person, it might not benefit another person the same way. Why? Because we all have different energy systems, different blockages, right? Just like how one medicine will not treat all the illness. You eat the medicine according to your illness. Same logic applies here, Okay, let's say I'm wearing this lapis lazuli ring over here. Now, if this lapis lazuli, let's say, is benefiting me financially, the same lapis lazuli can benefit you emotionally. So, if you do not know which crystal is good for you and for what purpose, don't worry. You message me on my crystal Instagram page. I will take your details. I will meditate on your energies and I will let you know which crystal is good for you and for what purpose. Okay. Now, the third thing is that always wear a crystal only after it is charged with your specific energies. Now, why this is important? See, crystals, they have the tendency to get, attached to the energies, right? Because they're very powerful, right? Now, let's say I'm wearing this and this is not charged with my energies. So my crystal will try to connect with everybody I'm coming across. So all of its powers are now scattered. I don't want that. I want all of its powers to be focused on me. So I do this, basically I lock its powers by carrying out certain intense rituals focused on my energies, okay? And guys, see, I'm being very honest, not everybody can do these intense rituals. It is not a joke to work with the energies of the crystals, okay? Right? So take care, because I come across a lot of people trying to sell crystals by saying you should buy from us, we have charged. Now you need to ask these people, charged of what and charged of whose energies? Have they taken your details? Have they meditated on your energies? Do they know your blockages? If not, then no, it is not charged. See guys, understand one thing, very, very important, I'm telling you. Wearing an original crystal definitely is important. Wearing the right crystal as per your blockage is also important. But the most important thing, wearing the charged crystal, properly charged crystal. Because if it's not charged, even if it's real, it's of no use to you. Okay? So take care of that. One thing I can guarantee you 100% that crystals, they have the power to change your life, but you have to be responsible towards them. They are not fashionable jewelries, right? You have to prove it to them that you're deserving of wearing them. And once you do it, I can promise you, they will change your life. They will guide you, protect you, manifest your wishes for you. They are living entities. They're always listening to you, feeling you. They know what you're going through. I can tell you that from my own experience. I don't even need validation from anybody else, right? Okay, guys, so now I will take out one card from here for Capricorn for January, and we'll see what universe wants to tell you. Anything specific, one specific thing for Capricorn over here, please. Okay. Okay, so I have the card of Club, and the message is someone will try to make you do something against your will over here. Now, okay, against your will, I'm seeing it as, I'm getting two messages over here, Capricorn. First is that this is coming out to be a very direct message that, this club, someone is your partner who will try to make you do something against your will, as in they will test your patience over here. They will really test your patience, and they are doing that here. That is why universe is saying don't lose your patience, okay? Because the whole journey will not be easy for you. It will not be a smooth cakewalk for you. Because the way they will be hurting themselves to hurt you, it will trigger you a lot, Capricorn. But you have to be calm. Okay? You have to be really calm. Don't react. And second energy, I'm getting that someone in this connection may try to take advantage of, some third person. Can be friend, can be family, can be some third party who can try to provoke you. Okay? Don't get provoked again. Someone can try to take advantage of this situation. Someone who doesn't want you guys to be together. Right? So, either way, whether it's your partner or whether it's someone, external trying to take advantage, all you have to do is be yourself, be positive, embrace that hope and faith and be patient. That's all you have to do. Things are working out for you. Yes, they're going a little slow, one step at a time, but they're working out. Right, Capricorn? Okay, guys, so that's it for today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, then please subscribe this channel. Also, comment here. Please comment here, guys, because, see, I always say, when you comment here, first thing, you're showing me your support, right? Second most important thing, when more people will comment over here, the more I'll be able to tap into your energies. the more I'll be able to bring accurate guidance for you, even for the general readings, right? So let's help each other over here, right? And like I always say, I may not reply to each and every comment here, but I read each and every comment over here, okay? Also, like and share this video, and for the people who want to book their personal readings with me, you guys should message me on Instagram. Also on Instagram, every morning prediction for the day is posted, and every day one person is picked up for a free detailed reading, okay? So if you guys are interested, I would be putting the links both for my, crystal Instagram page and my tarot Instagram page in the description box below. You can check it out, right? So I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.